I sold my first story when I was 18 because I had a wonderful teacher in high school. His name was Father Becker, and he was an English teacher. And he took me aside and said if I wanted to get A in his course, I had to get something accepted by a national magazine. And I rolled my eyes, but I had no choice because you couldn't argue with a Jesuit priest, and because you never win those kind of arguments. And so I kept trying, and I got a lot of rejection letters, and he retracted the threat. I only had to show him my letters. But after that, I kept trying. And so what happened was those very first stories I was trying to write, stories for Look magazine, which was still in existence, and even Cosmopolitan, God forgive me. And I wasn't really writing about what I knew. And, but then I began, when I was in Milwaukee at Marquette, I was feeling so terribly homesick. And so I began writing about San Francisco, but it was a San Francisco in my imagination. So it was a San Francisco that had sunk underneath the ocean during an earthquake. And that's the story I actually sold. But I sold it for a penny a word, which is what Dickens was getting in the 1840s, but pennies went a lot further. So I never really expected to make a living as a writer.